Hello again. I'm back. Got some food, got some snacks, got a peanut butter bar and some juice, so we're all good. I was going to do a little quick stream, maybe like 45 minutes, because my friend was coming over, but he's had to cancel unfortunately. He's not having a great day, so I thought it'd be better if he just took it easy instead of coming over and keeping me company. We're going to do another long one. Let me get a sip of my juice. Sippy sippy. I think this time we're going to try and cram Ruzicka in, or sorry, beg your pardon, Golem in. We're in the Palisade Stadium. Our main mission would be to go and see Delara, but I hate her, so we're not going to do that. Let's go back to Ruzicka now and steal everything, and then we will go and do some points of interest missions. Sorry, I've got the live stream on beside me as I'm playing, I'm also watching it. I don't have the screen thing on this time. I figured out why I couldn't see the writing. It was because I had the chat screen on and it was taking up a lot of space, you know, the wee border around the room. Around the screen. Obviously I don't need that because I'm watching the live stream as it happens on my computer, so I don't, there's no need for me to have it sitting out as well. So
we might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
Decided just to get rid of it.
This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force 29. Thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You Task Force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
Can I swing
That's
my
fine,
shotgun?
forget it.
Done. Bye. Get back.
Succeeded. Well located. Ruzicka.
Why he wouldn't cry. Adam has a real problem with doing this time round.
Get ready for Golem, hands out.
There we are. I was wondering why he wouldn't get into this formation. Shotgun is really overpowered. Actually, I will take that. Wait, I just had a thought. Will this come up in the news if I did this? I feel like it will, because it came up in the news last time and Miller had some things to say to me about it. he was not best pleased, to say the least. I know I don't really need to do this because the alarm's already been triggered, but the noise is really annoying to me, so...
Access granted.
There we are. That noise just really rubs me up the wrong way, so I thought I'd better turn it off. See if this is the access code. Alright. Isn't everywhere in this place a restricted zone? Is there no security console in here? There was. You know, there's a couple more guards in here and also another security alarm. So...
Hlavně v klidu.
Music in Human Revolution, first one.
Anomaly
It really rubbed me up the wrong way.
Trace
it was really annoying.
Initiated. Access granted.
Better. No, come on. Put it away out. There we are. Do I want to bother with all the cleaning stuff? Like, I know, see the wee dots that are moving in the upper right hand corner there? I know there's security staff and they're probably converging on my location, so I'll close that door. But I don't think the civilians ever really have anything in their pockets worth stealing. Like, that's 90% of the reason I'm killing everyone. Rifle through their pockets. Search complacent. Yeah, you're not searching very hard, are you? Go at him. Didn't I get the password for that? I could have swore I got the password for this one.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Alarm panels, I don't want them to be going off again. I'm sure I've said this about 20 times, but what I normally like to do when I'm playing this game is go as stealthy as I can for as long as I can, and when that fails, trank dart people, and if an alarm gets triggered and I can't avoid it, then start killing people, not jump straight to dual murders as soon as the alarm sounds. But that's kind of the opposite of what I'm doing today. I'm deliberately starting alarms, deliberately killing people, and then going around knocking people out gently and tranking people as I steal things. I heard another alarm going off there. I mean, there's no like I said, I've almost platinumed this game. There's not that much reason to go around doing what I'm doing and stealing things, and I've pretty much found all the secrets, all the missions and what have you. I have a suspicion there's a triangle thing in here somewhere, or maybe is it upstairs? I need to pass the part here. I think I'm gonna need to make some more biocells. Because I do appear to be using them quite a lot. Let's see. That would be useful. But also having more health would be good, because as I'm sure you saw, I nearly died there. If I hadn't paused the menu to get my shotgun out and given myself a hypostim, I probably would have died. The gun thing will be good too. I seem to have terrible trouble aiming right now. Let's go with the reload speed and we'll start working on this one. The reflex booster thing will be useful too, I think. How many practice kit points is that? Oh, I need 2. Right, okay. Anything else in here? Wish I could do that. It'd be really useful for getting around. I don't like acronym codes, it's not nice looking. I know I have more than one coat. I had like the Bumblebee armor that was like gold, it was really nice. And I'm pretty sure I had his old trench coat as well, which I liked much better. I don't know, I'm gonna have to go online later and see what the crack is. I have all the DLC for this game, or at least I did. I had Criminal Pass, Desperate Measures, and what's the hacking one? I forget what the hacking one's called, but the hacking one. But for some reason it won't let me play the Desperate Measures one, the one with Ivan's brother-in-law in it. It's like sort of flavor text for the rest of the story, explains what happened to Ivan and you know what was going on and why they did the things they do, whatever else have you. But I can't play it. I've only played it through like once and I'm a wee bit annoyed that I'm not getting my money's worth. Like I paid for the DLC. I paid for the edition of the game that came loaded with it, but it won't play anymore. It says its status is unknown and it won't let me re-download it from the store. Does this have a... No. Sorry, lady. I mean, truly there's not that much point in me being here other than to cause havoc and mayhem, like some sort of trickster god. But you know, I'm enjoying myself. I love seeing all the work and all the details that people put into these games. You know, that's what I wanted. They're not technically enemy combatants, they're just doing their job. Great, so I've started a murder death, so I'm not even getting anything for it. should be plenty of shotgun ammo around here if I remember correctly. The police always have a lot of shotgun ammo. I'm pretty sure there's a practice kit up on the roof somewhere as well. EMP ammo is no use to me. Why would you want to stun something when you could just take it out of commission permanently?
Find you.
I didn't see anything. Nothing.
What a shitty day.
Not like this. Not like this. I'll lose it.
Come back here, you. You're hiding well. Okay. Not so well. Do you know what? You confused me for a second, so you can live. Oh dear. Sorry, my laptop went off beside me. Oh, there's my annoying voice again. Are any of these laptops open? So this is where we came in, right? At the very start of the game? With Alex? Jesus, I wonder anybody survived that? We would have been standing like right there. Why were we not crushed? Anyway. I still hear people sniveling. What you doing?
Leave me alone.
Yeah, alright, whatever. This is where we came in to do the actual mission and, you know, be all stealthy and sneaky and such. No, come on Adam, you can do this. I believe in you. Ah, come on! Ah, forget it. It's not that worth it. I'll probably get up there from over there somewhere. I promise after this I'm gonna do like another quick run through where I'm a complete pacifist, help everyone with everything, maybe put Otar in charge, that sort of thing. Ugh. I just love looking at all these things. Like, just look at all the detail people put into these. This is the kind of thing that made me want to get into like game design, and then I actually did the course and it was awful. And it killed any love I had for game design. So this is why I'm playing games instead of making them. And this takes me to where the practice kit is. That was how I accidentally killed a bunch of people last time. Not that I meant to. I was just messing about and some things happened. Managed to get somewhat caught. No, I've already been in here. That was where I was trying to get up to. So there is a practice kit up here somewhere. I just don't remember where. It might be on the other side. We'll go and have a look. Be gone. Is it an event somewhere? Did anybody do that thing in the first game where they like went into Pritchard's office, but they like took every single vending machine and movable object and like packed them into his office just to annoy him? Because I did. Not that I don't love Pritchard, it's just he's fun to annoy. I'm 100% certain there's a practice kit lying around here somewhere. No idea where though.
Just let...
Maybe, is it on one of these elevator things? I remember one time I was playing this game through, like a first run through, and I didn't really know what I was doing. And I was trying to fight the enemies, the police, to get to the DSD for Smiley as part of the mission, and I got stuck in this. I don't mean like stuck as in like I couldn't get out, but like I was pinned down and fighting the police for maybe like 3/4 of an hour. I refused to kill them, but I couldn't take the tank dude out with the trank rifle, so I was just kind of like arsing around trying to figure my way out. I think I eventually did just leg it, like pick myself up out of the hole and run for it. Someone just hit me. What was I saying? Yes, I just picked myself up and like ran and just got the fudge out of Dodge. But I still got yelled at by Miller for apparently causing a ruckus. Even though I didn't kill anybody, I didn't hurt anyone, I didn't even kill the tank dude, I just got out of there and I still got yelled at and I was really upset about it. That Adam, that version of Adam was, you know, a good little muffin who, you know, does no wrong. I think I've killed everyone, haven't I? Except for that one dude who shoved me, who now must die because he shoved me.
Leave me alone!
Sorry, my dude, but you started it. There we are. Peace and quiet. Right, well, I can't find the practice kit I was going on about, so I don't know if it's still there. That's a shame. Do you think one of these is Ivan? One of them's that woman that we see at the start who Adam's trying to help. Doesn't go very well, but, you know, he did his best. But Ivan would have had to have been, like, out here and way around there somewhere. That's where he was walking whenever he passed us. It's a wonder it made such a big explosion considering he was so far away from the front of the station. Right, okay, I think I've done everything we can here. I say as if that's a good thing and I haven't just killed like 12 people. We've done that. Behind our backs. Go there. Right, let's do that one. That's in the castle. We need to go and find Cole's storage area. The one that he was lending to that guy Camille. As well, before too long. Don't want to leave it too late and then wind up in martial law after Garm and not be able to go anywhere or do anything. Sorry if that sounds weird, but I'm kind of thirsty. I'm just taking a couple of little sips of juice in between these.
Tak tohle byla velká chyba. Jet ve voze, kam augové nesmějí? To by vás mohlo přijít draho. Ukažte mi doklad.
Wrong
But I
train
was in the
car.
old car.
Right.
Are
They're
you
all
two
going to the
okay?
same place, aren't they?
Na stejný místo? No jasně, že jedou na stejný místo. Je to stejný vlak, vy idioté. Tady. Údaje souhlasejí, ale už to příště nedělejte.
Seriously though, Fuck all these guys. Change my mind. I can't wait for the.
We'll investigate more
Get
thoroughly.
out of my way!
later.
I can't wait for the thing after Garm, so we can really let loose and start killing some people. So the shots fired. It's one of these, isn't it?
Do you want to be an executive? Roll.
Nope. I'm sure they'll get over it. If you want to read any of those, you can just like pause them or whatever, or pause the video or whatever. I read them all before. I'm just doing it for the XP. I don't really care what they say. Oh, what? Ugh. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the apartment and make some changes because clearly I cannot keep carrying all of this crap. I think these are the only 3 I really use, but I'm really reluctant to get rid of the pistol just in case we need to be quiet. I don't know. I have to sell all that, excuse me, all that booze as well. Okay, I'm gonna drink some of the booze just to make a space. Is this that woman who's advertising Rabia down in the bottom station? Yeah, it is.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That cop didn't have something to say about that. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go and kill that arms dealer dude first before we go any further. There's some space. And then we'll go see what the shots fired were.
Maria, the bombs.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
You must be Tars then. Are you alright there, Tars?
Oh, great. My favorite dog. You want to buy?
Obviously. Don't come here for your charming personality. Right, well, I'm leaving the pistol behind, so I don't need that. I'm probably going to leave the battle rifle behind, but I'll keep the ammo because it's hard to come by. Those don't seem to be helping me whatsoever, so I'm getting rid of them. Never used concussion grenades. Ever. For some reason I set it as the non-lethal one. Don't ask me why, I don't remember doing that, but I don't need it now. I'll keep the test though, just because they're good for like crowd control. And I'll keep the nano blades. I don't use them yet, but they will be useful later. Painkillers. That. No, we're good. Cheers, Tars.
Что за хуйня?
What does that mean?
I'll be on my way.
Then get lost. You waste my time.
Everyone in this game is so rude.
Nothing. There's no biocells, painkillers, right over there.
You really need to stop leaving your door wide open. Inventory. So I said I was leaving the battle rifle, the pistol, and Lotar's revolver because it's expensive and hard to find. Don't need that. I don't think I need the hollow sight. I'll keep the silencer though, that might be good for the sniper rifle. Anything else? Never use the data scan software or the overclock. No, I think that's it for now. Oh, I can't put it on the right. Okay, well that's a waste. Just put that in there as well. I can't bother going back to your phone. I'm pretty sure you can go out Adam's window. Yep. I'm pretty sure this is also where Eliza's mission takes you, but things. I mean, you don't really need to give that guy that I gave the neuropathy into information to get all these things, but sometimes it's useful, especially if you're a first-time player and you don't really know your way around Prague. Again, I didn't really need to do that, it's just for coming back later. Bit of a waste to just leave this sitting here. Alright, you probably didn't realize that, but for some reason he just wouldn't move. He was like caught on the box. So that was weird. Like, come on, Adam, don't be like this. Have we been in here already? Ah, yes, there's a lot of things. We've already been in here.
Hey, come on, just... Yes, my buddy and I were just... He was almost killed in that explosion.
Anywhere else I can explore in here? I'm kind of looking to have everything done in this particular area before I move on. Like, I don't want to have to come back for one thing.
Oh. I can't live like this anymore.
Hello.
Oh, there's a place up there you can explore in this. Oh, is this where the shots fired were? Oh well, I guess I have to go here anyway. Come on, Adam, stop it. Why are you like this? I don't actually need all the triangle codes. They've stopped the service that you can use them for, which was the Deus Ex companion app. So they're pretty much useless now. And I've already collected them, but you know, can't help myself. I don't even remember whose apartment this is. I don't think it leads anywhere. Like to another mission that's point of interest.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Particularly interesting. I really should stop picking up the booze because it takes up space that I don't really have. People wanted a better idea. I guess the next protocol will be the sewers, or the neon lights side mission, and talking to that crazy dude Richard who lives in the sewers. I think that's meant to be Ogfelter City, but I'm not sure.
Power to the people.
Oh, we can go in here. I think this is where you're supposed to meet Arena Buyer, but she's like tripping out, or she's having some sort of psychotic break or something like that, and she thinks she's a robot named Helena. Yeah, robot named Helena. But there's nothing really down here that I can use right now because I've decided not to use the mission. No, I decided not to do the mission for Milenka, or Melina, whatever her name was. That was in Slack, I'm not good at names. Yeah, I think we're done in this particular area. The only thing left to do is the neon lights thing. I am not bothered with the shooting range. I'll maybe do it when I stop streaming just for completion's sake, but I won't make any of you guys watch it because it's kind of boring.
What can I get you?
What else have you got?
Oh.
For someone who lives...
Well, sometimes it's hard to know.
Sure. Here you...
Thank you.
These are tough times.
You understand. That's...
I
You
like her
have
face.
no idea how many people just look the other way.
I like her freckles. She's very cute.
The neuropazine isn't even for you, is it?
No, it's not. I'm what you might call a... Well, I think of myself as a Samaritan smuggler. I get things for people in need.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm glad I could help.
I like you.
Listen, I can't let you leave without thanking you properly.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Like you said, we all need to...
Let's see those odd...
Do you have... I guess I'll take that, yeah. Because I'm forever in need of
I'm good for now.
Because I keep getting shot at. Because I'm
As
an
you
idiot.
wish.
Obviously I can't kill her now because she's nice. I like her. What's your name again? Teresa? I like you, Teresa. You may live. What did I say we were going to do next? I've totally lost track of my plans. I made all these grand schemes for what we're going to do in each episode, and I haven't done any of them. Didn't know there was a basement in there. Very tidy place. I'm gonna have to go and check that out now. Put him away. Where did this go? Oh, I see. There's another way in. That's clever.
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
What's happening over here? Listen, I don't know who or what was getting shot at, but I'm not gonna stand idly by while someone's being shot at and it's not my doing. Does it matter? I'm here to help. You're welcome. Get around anyway. What's T4 and T5 mean? There's some more stuff over here, isn't there? Oh, hello. We're going up apparently. Where's it go? Oh, interesting. I have no idea where I am. Who's panicking? Why are you panicking? Oh, I see. What the fuck? You know what? It's a good thing I'm going for a murder, death, kill run because the amount of times I'm getting hurt, shot, killed, attacked for no good reason. Oh. Do you see what I mean about getting hurt? what I did to deserve it that time. Sorry, civilian, whatever the hell you are. Rip. Who's panicking? Why are you panicking? Yeah, that's what I thought. You couldn't get into the basement of this. Oh, it's not even Prague beer, it's imported. Let's go back to the sewers. See what all the fuss is like. I open it? Just because I blew it up? So, in the sewers there was someone being shot at, but I don't know why, and then that started all of what just happened there. Listen, I don't fire the first shot. I wait until they attack me, most of the time. Again, I don't quite understand why everybody was being shot at down here, or where they got the weapons from.
Those goddamn drones have been hunting us for 3 days. Finally thought they'd given up. Been quiet since last night, but I guess they were just fucking with us. I didn't know they did that. My name's Paulina, by the way.
Adam.
Thanks for helping, Adam. I know we should have run, but Romero said to stay here and wait. So, you're a friend of his? Do you have some news?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Romero, he's this cop. The only good cop in this entire city. He's helping us get out of Praha. Told us to wait down here, but we haven't heard from him in a couple of days. Christ, right now I almost wish I was back in Golem.
You were in Golem City?
This is new.
Out of the frying pan, as they say. We were staying low, thought the worst was behind us, until the Dvali scooped us up. We got sold to a mining camp up north, and we were on our way when... I don't know what happened. Someone, an angel I think, started shooting at the truck. One of the other girls we were with was killed, but we managed to get away. We got hidden, stayed safe, and contacted Romero. Cut to now.
You should get out of the sewers. Sooner or later, you're gonna take a wrong turn and get hemmed in. If it comes to that, the drones won't even have to aim.
Drones or Dvali, we'll be dead either way. Might as well see how far we can get, right? Listen, just because we're staying down here doesn't mean you need to. The door over there is a shortcut to the surface. It's useless to us, but the code is 5398 if you're interested.
There we go. I've literally never seen or heard this woman before. This is one of the things I love most about this game. Every time you play it, you find something new. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is where Samizat sets up after you rescue them, serious question mark. But that doesn't happen until the martial law thing. So we've got a little while to wait for that. Ooh. I don't think even Richard is in the Prokaska district, is he? He's down in the Chesney district. Is there anything worth stealing here at all? Literally the only reason. Oh no, here he is.
Please, don't tell anyone. Viznik's not supposed to be here. Shh.
I'll take your word for it.
I was part of it. The
disconnected?
If there is a lack of understanding with...
Yeah, sorry, I don't care.
Who are you talking about? Who are the people inside the gate?
They are the outcasts, the illegals, the weak and the frightened. We found solace in him, something worth defending, but it was not a choice.
If it wasn't a choice, then what was it?
The Pied Piper was a rat. His instrument was invasive. The others cannot hear it, but I can.
I know he's meant to be a
Signal.
cultist, kind of, but I really like his
I was too
goat.
close, and now I'm too far. But you will see through him.
Let me see if I got this straight. The Pied Piper led you down here, and the Pied Piper is a rat.
Exactly. I'm glad we understand each other. Okay. Just remember, you'll only be able to confront him if he knows that you know that he knows. So,
what are you talking about?
Obviously, you'll need the name. The name.
His name's Richard.
I'm not supposed to give it away, but I must.
You're asking me to go beyond that gate.
He casts them close. He brings them away. You must
Who are
find
you,
out how to...
you poor thing? Who hurt you?
To uncotangle him from the others. To resist the mentality.
Sounds like me when you wake me up at 3 a.m. just making up gibberish words.
They need to be eased out. Figure out what holds them all together. Because it's not his personality. When you finally see Richard for who he really is, you realize it cannot possibly be that.
Richard, huh? All right. Let's go see what I've agreed to.
Pied Piper is a rat. A rat!
Alright, let's go murder.
Stranger, he should not be.
Outsider, he's not one of us.
Do not look at him.
He will harm us. He cannot harm us.
He will behave himself.
He will be made to behave.
Richard will know what to do.
He will listen to Richard.
Richard, protect us, Richard.
Richard.
Come closer. Let me see you. There's nothing to be scared of. Everyone's worst impulses get checked at the door, yours included. I hope you understand the need for it. We preach pacifism here. Alternatives to terror. Don't want animals dragging in the mud.
This weird yellow glow is pretty fucking terrifying, mate.
What is all this?
This is what the new freedom looks like. A collaborative elaboration of the imaginative experience.
Try saying that 5 times fast.
Experiments of some kind.
We're beyond experiments. We're establishing truths, new models of belonging and community, ones in which people can actually live.
You're in a little utopia. There's a man outside who... He asked me to come. He said you... The man outside.
I know what it's like outside. Trapped between acts of humiliation and acts of terror. Between resolutions and registry
So I'm
codes.
assuming this guy's
The
also...
canned laughter. The scripted dreams. It's no longer a place for people.
I came because I thought something was... It's wrong. I had reason to believe something's wrong.
Everything is wrong. That's why we're here. Bracketing out the terrors. If only in this one tiny corner of the world. Allow me to suggest something. A version of you. A version that strips away all suspicions, free of the sinister selves we cling to along the way. Here, you can be free of the injustices, the suffering, your own animal impulses. Finally, you can be
I thought I
human.
had stuff to do today and people to see, so...
Physics said I had to see through you. Your attempts at manipulation. To see you for what you...
Some part of you abhors violence. Some part of everyone does. See, I know you better than you know yourself. I know you don't want to hurt anyone.
I want to hurt everyone. That's the whole point of me playing this.
I may not know exactly what's going on here, but I do know that an honest man wouldn't need to hide behind a screen.
I know what you're
Is that
thinking.
electrocuting him or something?
You can't wait to be the best version of yourself.
Something about this makes me really uncomfortable. Like, the way people treat Adam. Like, doing things to him without his permission, without his consent, while he's unconscious. Everything about this. I know it's mind control, it's not quite as insidious as
That's because
operating on him.
Unless you count saving these people.
View, but anyway,
we live in a world
it makes me very
of
uncomfortable.
Repression,
I really don't like this mission.
The Restoration Act is the single greatest human rights violation of all time. These people deserve better than that.
Most men who claim to be saviors,
You have a skeptical personality. It's understandable. You're a product of your time. No one's forcing you to stay.
Ooh, that's creepy.
You want me to leave? When Viznik?
I want you to understand. The people who choose to be here, they are good people. And with my help, they have done something miraculous. They have found a better version of themselves, of society.
I'm one of those terrible
Promise me you won't jeopardize that.
Because I can read faster.
I think you're the one who's harming these people.
As you can see, I'm not harming anyone. I know you believe me.
Eat a bag of dicks, Richard.
I didn't come here to jeopardize these people.
That's good enough. That's all I need to hear.
Just come here to jeopardize you.
I need you to stop and to ask yourself, what am I contributing to the experience? You know who you are. You know what I'm talking about. I see what you see when you close your eyes.
This yellow glow is giving me a headache, so we're gonna leave.
Viznik could use some help.
Sorry, Richard, I didn't mean to laugh at your pain. Sorry about that guy. I guess we'll go and do the cult of personality one. What other one did we got to do? The firing range, which I really don't care about. So everything I need to do is in the Chisty district. Right, okay. I wish there was a way to move around the world map just via the sewers, like if you didn't feel like taking the train. Like I know you can get all around the Prochaska district in the sewers, and I know you can get all around the Chisty district in the sewers. But can you not get from the Prochaska district to the Chisty district via the sewers? Because that would be a lot more useful. Do you see what I mean about the going close? Do you think the closer you get, the easier it would be to pick stuff up? All the cops are gone by the time I get back. I suppose since we've already made such a mess of things.
Better watch that one.
Better watch that one. I don't know, man.
Do fronty pro augmentování.
You held me up earlier, didn't you?
Do not like the sound of that.
Hey Thomas, it's been a while. Yeah, I started streaming a little while ago just for something to do, and I just found that I enjoyed it. So hi there. How have you been? Did I get them all? I feel like I got them all. Don't worry, I'm not gonna shoot you. Yeah. I suppose theoretically I could just shoot door down, but I'm trying to save ammo. Sorry my dude, but you seem too much. I'm not running after him. This is what I wanted. Probably should have put the comment thing up so you can read it. How's the life of Rebecca? The life of Rebecca has been quite good.
What the? Prepare to engage.
Unlike these guys. I really have a lot of complaints now. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to figure out a better strategy than just running up gung-ho and shooting people in the face, because as you can see I'm gonna run out of hypo stims by the end of it. Okay, I know there's a passcode for this thing around here somewhere. It's gotta be in here. Or not. Sorry Thomas, I was concentrating. Life has been fine. Just working. Have you talked to anybody else from the course? Haven't really done much with the whole game design thing, but I did kind of lose interest in it towards the end. I don't really need that. Yeah, just working basically. Plodding along, doing stuff like this for fun. There's a triangle code in here somewhere. It might be up here. Come on, Adam. You will jump up on everything. Why not this? There we are. No triangle code? Is it in this room maybe? Get in the vent, you pillock. Jeez. Breach software. Again, I don't really like the multiplayer, so I've never played the breach thing. I don't need that. I will, however, disable it. I don't know if that'll be useful during the police stage where you're under curfew. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. Why are the bathrooms locked? What if you need to pee? Oh, sorry, my voice is so quiet. I'll try and turn up the thing. Is that better? I'm trying not to shout because I don't want to deafen anybody.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I don't have my headset on properly. I don't have a headset with mics that I can wear.
Access
like
granted.
the headset I'm wearing is sitting around my neck because it's really uncomfortable. I can't have it on my head for any length of time without getting sore ears or a headache. So I've just got the microphone part sitting around my neck and the headphones off. So that's probably why, because the microphone's so far away from me. What? Filthy hoist?
Děkujeme za spolupráci během stavu nouze.
Oh, fill this hole with clanks. Right, okay. That's nice. I thought it was saying something like filthy whores, but they'd like misspelled it really badly. Don't think there's anything else up here to explore. What's this little vent? Is this where I just was? No, I was in... Oh, a new thing. Anything to steal? No? Yeah. Right. So... don't really want to go over there yet. We're going to go to Chiste District Central. And go to a raid. Woo! Very funny, Thomas. I get, on average, maybe 3 views. I'm mostly just doing this for fun. Yes, the course did just fall apart towards the end. You know exactly why I lost interest. It was because of one person in particular. I'm still salty about that. I'm always going to be salty about that. Oh, you were working at Pets at Home? That's so cool. I love Pets at Home. I got to work with the aquarium people in the back. I love these fish. Actually, any kind of fish. They're all just so cute. Right, that leads to the sewers. I don't need to go there just yet. Let us do the neon lights. So
Got what you're looking for.
Okay, I'm going to the apartment place because I need to go and rummage it, or pillage it for stuff. But you don't actually need to go there just yet. You can go straight to the rave if you feel like it. Personally, I don't because there's nothing much there.
I know this about me.
No, done.
The shopkeeper was late on his protection payments, so my client beat him to death with
It might begin with an A.
in front of a car.
Might be the same name as the character that I'm actually playing as right now.
Identification.
Or, you know, I can never ever find the other apartment district in this place. There's the 33 Halavni.
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building.
And then... is it the Lebin apartments? But I think that's the Valley's house? I don't know. Oh, this is Miller's apartment. I don't really need to be here yet, but I'm gonna rummage through the wardrobe and put in the cupboards anyway. Oh wow, jeez, this is gonna be a hard one.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Access granted. Around my neck is sore. I thought you were still in contact with Sarah. Although I suppose you guys were friends outside. That doesn't really count. No, I haven't spoken to anybody. Some people keep messaging me on Facebook. I'm sure you can guess who. But I don't really want to talk to them, to be honest. So I just kind of ignore them. Or, you know, be polite but curt. What is with everybody and putting so much beer in their cabinets? It's like just one bottle of beer. Sorry, Miller, but I'm doing this for your own good. stealing all your booze. It's not that I don't want to talk to anybody, like I'm quite happy to talk to you. It's more those people in particular I don't really want to talk to. Also, one dude who, you know, quite well, that creeps me out, will not leave me alone.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Yes, I'm like chum in the water for creepy
Access
gamer
granted.
guys. Never mind the fact I've never expressed any kind of interest in any of them. I'm just like a red flag to a bull. Me, Sarah, and oh my god, I've forgotten the other girl's name, Natalie. That's terrible. It hasn't even been a year and I've forgotten everybody's name already. I don't think there's anything in here for me to steal just yet. I think I have to come back later, but it's, you know, it's always good to have this place opened. Alright, well, I haven't been to the Palisades Bank yet, so yes, those are still useful. Jim's husband and kids are so cute. I wish they were actually in the game. Look at this guy, he's like, oh, surprise, you have a camera! Alright, let's go and see if we can find the neon lights, guys. I think they're in the apartment opposite us, like on the other side. But I'm not sure. Or this might be the, oh, sorry, excuse my yawning. Do some still message me? Not actively. I went on the Facebook group to ask about tablets, you know, like graphics tablets, because I misplaced a bunch of parts for my pen for my tablet, and I thought maybe because there was a lot of graphic designers in there, they might have known. But that was like an avalanche after that, when like they suddenly realized that I still existed. I was getting a bunch of messages. But, you know, I ignored most of them. But it's not like a constant stream, it's just like, oh, female that I know, she still exists, she's still alive, better message her. So it was kind of funny, it wasn't, you know, creepy bad. I mean, yeah, that's kind of was what it was like. Right. Come on, Adam. There we go. There is a secret bunker oh wait, there it is. It's up in this one. So I have to go up another floor to get to the secret bunker basement place. Place of interest, apparently. Not sure what's so interesting about it, but alright. So is Librario or Librario? I cannot pronounce Czech names. Librario? Is he his husband or just his like stage partner? Because I've never, like I said, I find new things about this game every single time I played it, and I played it like 7 or 8 times, I'm sure. So, but I've never, you know, known or figured out that it was his husband or whatever. Was I already in here? I guess not. I mean, there's not much point in me scooping up all the security code, passcode things, because I could just hack my way through, and I am not going to the bank just yet. This place is an absolute pigsty. Where is the cleaner?
Engaging smart home system. Smart system engaged. Scanning file data. Unauthorized presence confirmed.
Don't worry, I'll be authorized in a second.
Anomaly detected. You are not access granted.
You cried the rainbow pisser? What does that even mean? Or you'll be pissing worse than rainbow. I love that. That is my new catchphrase. Pissing rainbows. Right, we're hiring the cleaning service because this place is a freaking pigsty.
Something a little more romantic, maybe.
Ooh, sexy lights.
Hello, world.
Sexy lights and open the curtain.
Would you rather I sounded different? Security is of utmost importance.
Open wall panels.
Your secrets are laid bare. Careful, homeowner. You never know who might try to get in.
Yeah, I don't really care. Oh, move. Get off. Get off! Stuck on the scenery again. I wonder if Director Miller knows that he's living next to a drug dealer in a drug den. A filthy drug den, I might add. No, not the bath, the pocket check, sorry, thank you. You should get your apartment cleaned, it's gross. Yes, I agree, Katrina. That's why I hired the cleaning services for this fool. What are you even doing with the toilet paper? You know what? I don't care about drug dealers. I really don't. They don't bother me. I don't bother them. But this is just disgusting. Forgot about the heart lights. Okay, the heart lights are classing the place up a little bit, but the rest of this is just vile. Who needs this much beer? You're already doing drugs.
Information archived within the walls of Palisade.
And stop leaving all your TVs on. Jeez, we're living in the future. You're gonna kill the planet. Oh, well, there's a dead body.
You should get rid of that. Highly recommended.
I regret to inform you, Peter, but she's dead.
Around the clock, around the world.
Oyo, you interested in some merchandise?
Not right now. I'll go and see what there is to steal. In a minute. I can't believe Samizat, this like hacktivist organization, only has a 1-star security rating on their computer. Like, he's trying to get hacked.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I thought there was a chat thing. I guess you have to talk to what's his face for the chat thing. I'm not quite ready to go and talk to Ozan or do the Golem mission, so I guess we'll just leave that one for now and then do it as the last thing before we leave. But I do know you can get into the secret room from in here. No, up, Adam. There we go. Let's use this. I'm sure I said before that I don't generally use the mine templates, but if they're there, I might as well take them. Why are y'all panicking? I didn't even do anything. I just smashed the wall. Big on fridge. A little bit late for that. So I did all the rooms. Didn't get the thingy mission. I have to go back to that place to do that. See, I'm tempted to put the nano blade in that fourth slot there. I see the red one where the typhoon went, but I got rid of all my typhoon ammo. But I don't want to accidentally hit it at some point. Like even if I just put the Titan node there, if I accidentally hit that, the worst thing that will happen is, you know, I turn all black and pointy for a few minutes.
I'm looking for Laborio.
It is me. You have come for the magic?
I'm hoping you can help me make sense of something. A strange encounter I had. A man hiding behind a screen in the sewers, surrounded by followers of some kind. His name is Richard. We used to be partners.
Richard is alive. You found him?
I'm not sure what I found, but I know I didn't like it. Richard had a way of depriving me. Things I wanted to say and do, but I couldn't.
I am so happy he is alive. Richard and I was sure that I should have known. Richard always said the show must go on.
There was nothing entertaining about this. What is he doing down there? How is he doing it?
I have not seen Richard in many years. We
We
developed a show together. The evolution of stage hypnosis intensified through technology. Adapted versions of the KC and DVE designs.
Social augmentation.
In conjunction with modern hypnotic techniques, something much more powerful than mere persuasion. The communal construction of an alternate reality. For 3 hours on a Friday night, we guided people into brave new worlds.
Why do you think Richard is doing this? What's his end game in trying to hypnotize people in a suit?
Sorry, I'm just gonna skip all through this because it's kind of boring.
These worlds, you and... Tell me how to stop Richard.
Richard is conveying a vision of himself.
Right, I honestly don't care about any of this. I'm just gonna take the thing.
We all believe that.
Sorry.
There is nothing for you there.
medical box. Sweet. Oh, more medical boxes. Jeez, Mario, you're holding out on me. My sweet Labaro. Yeah, so they are partners. They are a couple. Hold on, why am I taking care of your boyfriend having a diva tantrum, Labario? Why do I have to do this? This is as much your mess as it is mine. In fact, it's more your mess. I just stumbled across it. You left it. But that's always the way for Adam, isn't it? Adam clean up everybody else's messes gently. I don't care about the pots. Give me the biocell thing. Anything else in here worth taking?
Combat drones attacked St. Petersburg, and in the U.S., workers lost their jobs.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Oh, I remember this woman now. Martha and Lucas. They were the two people that you meet in the station. Marta is the woman who was crushed and killed under the rubble. Lucas was the wee boy that you had to like shoo out of the way to save him. Do I just break into people's houses and break the potted plant? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm supposed to be going to Golem City, which is like detention camp for augmented people. But right now I'm just fucking about and stealing stuff. messing with the set dressing and killing police whenever they get in my way. Although, I don't know if you were watching earlier, but they fired the first shots. Alright? That wasn't me. Right now we're going to a rave. This little green dot here is the side mission. And then, I don't know, maybe later on tonight, I might break into this place, the Palisade Bank. I mean, it's really not that hard to break into, you just kind of open the front door. But,
I don't get it. My favorite thing about Ludwig's is that there are no clanks allowed.
Something with me,
so I don't have to see them, I don't have to smell them.
Everyone in this game is so rude to poor Adam. What did he ever do to deserve that? I feel like I've been down here before. Clearly, otherwise I would have broken into everything.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Who puts crafting parts in a medical case? Where are we? Oh crap, no! I didn't want to break into the bank just yet. This seems like a really crappy bar, mate. That's what you get for not serving Augs. Cut your customer base in half.
Here comes the big shit.
Listen, jerk. I don't know you. You don't know me. What?
Everyone is so friendly. Let's go to this rave. I need a raver party. I can never find the raver key card. good thing there is vents you can break through over here. Honestly, Thomas, everybody is like that. Nobody knows how to say good morning, how are you? They're all so rude. Even if you're just saying hello, even if you're not trying to shoot them in the throat, they're so rude. Also, for some reason, one of your messages was flagged and removed. That said, oh what a bitch. I don't know what's going on with this chat thing. I don't have the moderation on, but here we are.
You're saying this? It was an accident.
What was an accident? Oh yeah, I have to get into this room and find a dead body. Wonderful. Get out of the way, woman.
I saw an og try to take me on once. It was ugly.
I feel strange.
You sound pretty strange too. What are you doing with your leg?
Don't ruin this for me. This is all I have.
Oh god, everybody in this world is so depressing.
You don't belong in here, oh.
It's okay. I'm a doctor. Leon is perfectly safe.
Inside me, and I'm inside.
Can you, Tom, can you hear, Thomas, beg pardon, can you hear everybody saying you don't belong in here, Og? Everyone is so damn rude. What did I do to deserve this? Okay, I know there's a key card around here somewhere.
Come on, Dad!
Don't tell me how to live my life, woman.
Ha! I don't think you're on the right party.
I've only been here 2 minutes and I'm already sick of the lot of you. That's exactly what it is. It's all racist. But literally everybody in this world is an og racist.
Access granted.
I don't understand why. Maybe they're just obsessed with their shit and they don't have ogs and they aren't cool. Who knows? Oh, there's the dead dude. So there's another thing. Apparently ogs can't take this drug that we're trying to stop. It makes them die horribly. There, it's fatal to anybody with neuroprosine in their system, and neuroprosine is like an anti-rejection drug that the people with OGs have to take. So. Make sure no one falls down a manhole. Look, there's posters for OG racism. Oh, Hanser's burn in hell. That's just charming. ARC is like Black Lives Matter, I guess. Would be the best real world comparison I can come up with. Oh, ARC, maybe not, because ARC is full of lunatics. Yeah, that's just a charming poster. Tattoo shopping bar. I'm not sure I would mix alcohol and getting tattoos. That seems like a bad idea. Like you're gonna wake up with a unicorn on your forehead or something. No, no, no! Ah! Damn it, Adam. Ooh. Have we been in here? I don't recognize this place. This is what I say, every single time you play this game, you find somewhere new. It's amazing. Great replay value.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
It's like a loot box.
Access
You never know what
granted.
you'll get. That's good, Thomas. I like that. Respectfully, a concerned citizen. You, sir, sound like an asshole. So, I'll summarize this so you don't have to read it. Basically, this woman, running Hemingway's Fine Spirits, Alma, Enro got her deported to the Og ghetto because she fired him because he kept calling in sick because he was hungover. Thanks, that's something you actually decent people do. Thank you. But at least we've got the door codes so we can go and pillage the place. You know, surprise tattoos are actually a thing, right? Like, you literally go into a tattoo parlor and say, I want a surprise tattoo. Like, Black Arrow in Cumber, and I think 366 on the Krieger Road. The tattoo artist in there is called Deborah Murphy. I went to school with her. She does, like, surprise tattoos. So you'll go in and pay a lot less than what you normally would, but she gets to pick the tattoo that she does. It's pretty cool. I really like a lot of Deborah's designs. If you're looking for a tattoo, I would recommend her.
Thank you.
Oh, so far away. I would get a taxi, but none of them will stop to pick up an Og.
Welcome to a brave new world.
Oh shit, we can't get in there.
So
Red
what's
light
it like?
district yet.
I mean, I hear you can get almost anything you want.
Oh, after dark, when the rest of the crowd goes to sleep, the red light
The tattoo thing?
Whatever I
They're
want.
usually set amount of designs, like the way Deborah normally does it is she has like a sheet with like she has a sheet with maybe like a dozen designs on it, and you just pick that sheet, and Deborah will choose something at random from that. They're all really nice and they're all quite similar, so even if you didn't get the exact one that you wanted, you wouldn't get something so startlingly different that you wouldn't be happy with it. I thought Vincent Black would be down here, but apparently not. This is his hideout. But he hasn't been murdered yet, so I guess he's not here. And we'll come back later.
This looks like it should be
Alright, what time is it? 4 o'clock. I'm gonna have to go and do chores and tidy up the house, but I'll probably be back again because I'm here all day by myself, so I might as well do some streaming. So, play for another 5 or 6 minutes, maybe try and finish this. Door perception mission.
Either something will happen, or it's
It was Le Boost, I was right. We also need to get the Picus keycard while we're here.
Anomaly detected.
Maybe it's a Tarvel's
Trace
keycard here as well. If that's
initiated.
here, we need to grab that. Just before we go to the bank
Access
later on
granted.
tonight. All the way back if we go. Do I have the code for this? You know what? No, I can't be bothered waiting. Get the old multi-tools out. Will it be a dragon? Will it be a toe? I didn't read that. I don't think Deborah specializes in toes. I think her thing is watercolor. And there's a lot of really nice geometric designs. You know what, I'll just send it to you afterwards because her artwork's great. Okay. I'm not going all the way back to the Prokaska district right away. I'm gonna finish up stuff here first. So we'll not get that mission finished. We'll just we'll finish looting the Labus apartments and then we'll call it a night. My friend Kaleem got a new tattoo recently from Deborah, and it's like this half realistic, half geometric deer head. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's all coloured in with like pastel blues and purples. It's so pretty. I love it. Who folds tiles like this? How do they stay up? They're tiles, they're meant to be soft. Oh no, I don't need those. Right, so what did we say we were going to spend our upgrade point on? I have a sneaking suspicion it was one of these, wasn't it? Alright, let's just get this one. We're only like 2,000 points off another practice kit, so that's what, one story mission. Well, they may be ruthless drug dealers, but you know, at least they're getting their cardio in. Oh, and they like augments. That's a cool leg. Weird way to display the picture, but it's cool. No, stop picking up pistol bullets, please. Adam, stop picking them up. There we are. This is that guy who works for Targos, his apartment, but he's in a side quest later, so he's obviously not here right now. He's accused of murdering his ex-girlfriend or something, but it was actually a serial killer, I think. Clearly a man after Adam's heart. An alcoholic who smokes 40 a day.
What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake.
Oh, you're off of it. Where's that bathtub full of blood I find in the last one? I think I took a video or a screen cap of it somewhere. Actually, you know what? Tell a lie. It's in the Diwali's apartment. It's not here. Get in through the window here. Oh shit, if I remember correctly. Ta-da! I don't really think there's anything in here. Except for more booze. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to the other apartment place just to unload some of this stuff. And burden ourselves somewhat. Are we on the ground floor or the first floor? Yeah, on the first floor. I think this is Nomad Stanic's apartment. I'm trying so hard to remember all this stuff. like it really matters, but honestly it doesn't, because if it's important it'll tell you during the course of the story.
Have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you, live from
Too much beer. You don't need all of this, Adam. You're better than this. Well, this isn't Nomad Sam's place. No, it is. There's all the clocks.
augmented terror attack. 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger was in the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details
Oh, that ticky noise is just awful. I don't like it. There's a room in there, but I don't quite remember how to get in from this side. I think I have to go out and around.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Oh, this is the dude from the first game, the DLC. He runs the Bell Tower Black site, Bell Rave, I want to say. I think that's Bell Rave. I'm not sure. I can't remember what it's called. Although, if you played the game like me, you killed him. You shot him in the head several times. So I don't know what there's a picture of him doing here, because he's very dead. Maybe it's just because I'm playing it on a harder difficulty than normal, but I'm not seeing as many Praxis kits lying about the place. Like, usually I'll find a couple by now, but... Oh, jeez, the wave, that was weird. I'm not seeing any, really. Who the hell were these cupboards built for? Some sort of theoretical race of elf giants? Or elven giants? I don't know. It's way too tall. How am I supposed to steal from those shelves? Is this Madame Photography's room? Maybe? Triangle, Illuminati confirmed. Ugh. Him. I was gonna start talking about Lucius the Beers while we were waiting, but don't have to wait anymore. Basically, he's like the head of the Illuminati at the minute. He's not very ineffective. He's a bit of an ineffectual kind of. I guess you could call him a leader. I mean, he's not really the leader. He's not particularly rich or powerful or anything. Unlike
millions of workers lost their job.
Can't remember any of their names. The guy Bob Page is with, he's. It's not Nathaniel Bryan. What's his name? I've totally forgotten. The other dude's richer and more powerful, but he's like the oldest. So him and Elizabeth Duclair are kind of the ones in charge, I guess. For now, I'm pretty sure he dies before the next story, and then Bob Page takes over because he's the main villain in the rest of the series.
At UN Security Council Resolution 351.
I think we've got everything in this place.
Also known as the human.
Let's do one more sweep. stairs. So that was the renovated apartment. That's Nomad Stanic's place. That is the serial killer victim's boyfriend's apartment. That one is somebody from the Palisade Bank. That's Cygnus' apartment, and that's Picus Girl's apartment. Yeah, we've done everything. Still some stuff in here we can steal, and then I'll go do chores, come back again a little bit later. Ooh, credit tip.
Access granted.
Ooh, where does this go? Oh, so I didn't need to waste my time hacking. Ah, I hate that. Something else in here worth going in this room for? Ah, sneaky sneaky. There would have been more, but alright. Take what I can get. Oh, I'm in the rabbit hole now. Am I just in here? It seems like a bad idea. I know it's done for gameplay purposes, but within story context it seems like a bad idea to always have all these vents connecting from different places. Like, how easy could I have gotten from some sort of slum apartments into the security system for the train station? Like, that just seems like a bad idea waiting to happen. Or it seems like an accident waiting to happen. I wish you could go in here and steal people's laundry like you could in Detroit Become Human. That was really fine. Get off. Right, okay. The laundry room seems like a good, perfectly safe place to stop for now. So, thank you for tuning in. Thomas in particular, I guess I will see you later. Hopefully be back in about half an hour. Just, I need to load the dishwasher, do the dishes, kind of go in the dishwasher, put some washing upstairs, that kind of thing, and then I'll maybe be back later. So, bye!